this is your boy DJ Y and I'm back with another episode. In today's video I want to show you rappers and celebs reaction Kanye West blackballed by the industry because of his viral interview with Drink Champs. Guys, honestly, I have so many reactions for you, but first of all I want to show you very funny post by yours truly Elon Musk. He posted very funny meme with Kanye West, which went too viral. Here is also President Donald Trump. He said that Kanye acting like a crazy and he should seek professional help, says Donald Trump. Here is also Joe Badass. He says, I don't support everything Kanye been saying and honestly been trying my best to ignore most of it. But censoring his right to freedom of speech is whack. We can have healthy disagreements, and yes, Kanye can do a much better job at his delivery, but it's the same old story. Also guys, if you don't know, Nore apologized for his interview with Kanye West, and honestly to say, I can't feel his words, man. I have no clue why he apologized, man. Now guys, check this out, legendary Fat Joe reaction.
If I'm Nore, I say, listen, that's Kanye West. Kanye West could come on here. It's the same guy who made Jesus Walks. Same guy who screamed George Bush don't like black people. I would stand on that. I would just be like, yo, you want to come to the platform? And the truth is, Drink Champs has always been #1 and the biggest. But when Kanye went there last time, opened up a whole new door, a whole new floodgate. Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, this. So I wish my brother just would have said, listen, man, Kanye wanted to talk. We love him for hip hop and everything he's done. And I gave him a platform to talk. I do not agree with any anti-Semitic.
But I just heard that Breakfast Club. Nah, bro, we street, bro. We know what we doing, what we doing. That's one thing bothers knowing. But what you can't do is act like you wasn't hearing what you was hearing and act like you had a problem with it when you was hearing it. With it. You didn't even have a problem with calling Puff a fan, and that's on Revolt. That's Puff Network. If you gonna with Ye, bro, we all disagree and agree with what Ye says. You know what I'm saying? And that's just our personal opinion.
I give all glory to God every time I get to walking. I got a little show tomorrow with YouTube.
This is the first post of Diddy after deleting the whole interview from YouTube. You know that Puffy running Revolt TV the whole Drink Champs podcast. So the fans thinking that Nore and Diddy acting together and they did it for the likes, views and money associated with all of it. They just like all the other cloud chasers on his social media paper chase. Apology not accepted. Guys, honestly, tell me what you think or how you feel. Did Nore make mistake for his apology? Just tell me in comment section. I'm waiting your opinion ASAP. Here is also a reaction by 40 Glock. He said that, like I said, Kanye West wouldn't lose $1 of his so-called $1 billion or jeopardize any of his business relationships for Nore. Ain't no keeping it street with that show you and you know they ain't street.
Seen what Kanye has been doing. He was on Drink Champs, said some really disrespecting things about George Floyd. He's getting a lot of media backlash. We've seen the White Lives Matter. But it gets worse. As Donald Trump has done a lot of crazy things in America right now, out of all people, because we know Kanye crazy, love his music, but he crazy. When Donald Trump says, oh yeah, Kanye crazy, we need to get him some help. Kanye, you in trouble if Donald Trump think you crazy. Man, somebody know Kanye, man, go get that boy strapped down. We need to give him some meds, get that boy right, because I want to see him back on the upper echelon and not the lower echelon. And it's going down.
Also guys, here we have a post by famous Chris from News Nation. You know, today he did interview with Kanye West. So in his post, Chris said, I'm not hater. The man is an artist and influence. However, two things can be true at once. The artist formerly known as Kanye West may well believe what he says, much of which is wrong and toxic, and those beliefs may be influenced by what is going on with his health. Guys, honestly, I totally agree to Chris. During the interview, Kanye West was acting so toxic, bro. I want to say respectfully that Kanye truly needs some doctor help. Honestly to say, it does not mean that you are crazy, bro. This is very toxic world. This is 21st century and absolutely everyone in whole wide world needs some help by the doctors. This is very simple, bro. Now guys, I want to show you yours truly, Nore. He clears up the whole situation and explains why he apologized.
A relationship with Ye. You know, when he was going through a lot of things that he was going through, he would call me and he would actually listen to me and take my advice. So I felt I could control the situation. I felt that I could control the interview. And I've learned early on that I didn't. Like, you know, as a black man, I feel like I failed. As a human, I feel like I failed. But as a journalist, I succeeded because as a journalist, you're not really supposed to have an opinion.
He told us what we saw didn't happen. Kanye is saying exactly what it is. He's a black man with money, and the struggles of the regular everyday black man does not concern him. He's telling us these big issues that millionaires have had before he got there, black millionaires have had before, but ain't doing nothing.
Guys, as you see, my son went on Kanye West and literally he is not feeling any words from him. So my son said, Kanye doesn't like black people. He's a billionaire who hasn't built one structure, business. He white supremacist with black skin. This will be my last post about him ever. We just have to admit we got tricked and move on, says yours truly, my son. If you agree him, just tell me in comment section. And honestly to say, Kanye West really have very serious problems, man. You know he blackballed by the industry and this is too serious, bro. Here is also a Week 100 response to my son where he said, can't tell a man what he needs to be doing with his money. Tell yourself to get you some money and do what you wanna do. It's always easy to say what it should be until you should be. Rest in peace, George Floyd. So guys, before I will finish the video, I want to say that I love Kanye West. I'm his big fan, but he was totally wrong when he said that George Floyd passing away was caused by the drugs, man. Literally, this is the reason why everyone hating on Kanye West right now, man. So, if you like how we, don't forget to subscribe YTV, get the notification bells, and visit hiphoptvy.com. It's yours truly, DJ Y. Thanks for watching. Peace.
'96, it is the day I was born and I'm 26. How many things, how many good years have been? Sometimes I gotta feel like I'm dealing with my demons and win. I'm trying to be myself, but I got tons of problems and it seems. Hanging out on the street every day, I got nightmares that I dream. So many fake faces and a sneeze. Try to remember the peace, me and my son, bro.